Child Protective Services says the death of a Beaumont baby was caused after the mother rolled over on top of the baby while sleeping. The woman ran to a liquor store yesterday asking for help after she realized her baby wasn't breathing. A spokeswoman with CPS says the cause of death was suffocation. She says the mom was sleeping in the same bed with her child when she rolled over on top of her. Just last month, there have been 5 co-sleeping deaths in Texas.
Well, if you slept with your baby or your young child with the idea of protecting the baby, you're not alone. According to Child Protective Services, it's more common than most people think, but CPS says the risk is clear.
Caseworkers say many parents have taken that risk. Falling asleep with your baby is something many mothers say they've done. CPS wants to educate all parents about the dangers of babies sleeping next to you.
Ashley Shenton is a new mom. Shenton admits she's co-slept with her son, even if it's not intentional.
I think most moms are guilty of it, just maybe falling asleep for a few minutes while they're feeding their baby in the middle of the night when you're exhausted.
Some say it's part of their desire to nurture a child.
I mean, yes, I've done it. I try not to, but sometimes it does happen.
But in that desire to nurture, a parent may doze off.
They fall asleep. They roll over on the child. The child can't breathe. The child can't cry. It can't get out of the way because it's just a small infant. And then the mother wakes up to the baby dead next to them.
It's happened 5 times in Texas just this month alone.
No one means to, kill their child when they sleep with them, but that's the risk that you take.
It's a risk this new mother's determined to avoid. To help her, Shari Pulliam explains the ABCs of safety.
A, they need to sleep alone. They need to sleep alone in their crib. She has a very nice crib here, a nice mattress. They need to sleep alone in this crib. B, they need to sleep on their back. So place little Oliver down on his back, just like that. And then there needs to be no bumper pads or anything in the bed. C, it needs to be in his own crib in a cool environment. And then, of course, S for a smoke-free environment.
A few steps that could help save your baby's life.
It's just terrifying because all the work you go through being pregnant for 9 months and then being exhausted and taking care of a brand new baby, it's a lot of work. But I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
In Beaumont, Leslie Rangel, Fox 4 News.
Again, CPS wants to remind parents that anything inside a crib can be hazardous to a child if a baby rolls over and the object blocks his or her airway, including bumpers, toys, or blankets of any kind.